We do not want to mindlessly follow trends at all, but every now and then a few pieces emerge that fit so well into a classic wardrobe that they can offer real long-term value. Those are exactly the pieces we're looking at today, including where to buy them and how to integrate them properly into your wardrobe. Let's get into it. So first topic we want to cover is faded green chinos. And what I mean by that specifically is that faded military tone. It originates from the OG 107 pants from the United States Army from the Vietnam era. And you often see these pants styled in today's outfits, which can be a really cool contrast and something we should maybe copy for us. Like I said, faded green, you see it, for example, styled with, in this case here, navy, with navy blazer, navy sweater. This looks super nice. Also in this case, just, you know, you can only wear it with a shirt. These pants, of course, are usually not very fitted. They're regular or wide fitted, but that is something that looks extremely cool, I think, especially in classic menswear. But also take a look at this outfit, for example. Just a classic white and blue striped Oxford shirt, those green faded chinos and loafers. Looks super well dressed, even though it's super easy. And this one here again, faded green paired with jeans and navy. How cool does this look? In this case also looks super cool with beige, for example, but something I would definitely look after is that you don't have any badges or something, because that is a topic of stolen valor, and that is something I think we should definitely avoid. We all want to dress well, but we should definitely keep the respect towards the army, towards veterans, and so on. So a small sign in this case here is okay, but everything else I would definitely take off. Here again, I think this is an absolutely stunning combo with denim, with light gray, and then those cargo pants, or those military pants. There are a few words for it. You got cargo pants, you got workwear pants, but also officer pants. And I've got these ones here, for example, from Buck Mason, and they are super nice. They call them officer pants, and I think they just look amazing with, like I showed you here, with an Oxford shirt. Super nice pair. Or here, just easy with a light gray sweater with some chucks on it, white t-shirt underneath. Super cool. Yes, that is topic number one. Topic number two is we definitely need to wear more denim shirts, guys. I used to talk about this topic a lot. I dropped it for a while, but here I am back again, advertising for denim shirts, because that is something I think it's extremely comfortable. It looks nice, and you can style it either way. You can go more classic like this guy here. You can also wear it together with a blazer like you see here, or I'm wearing it here with a workwear jacket. Just super nice. Please don't take a closer look at my pants. They're pretty tight, they're pretty short, but that was 6 years ago, so just ignore me in this case. Here again, this is a chambray shirt, so I'll say wear more denim, wear more chambray, but that is something I definitely see much more this summer. So many more people pick up on this. Just super nice combos. I think this dark blue and white or cream tone is super maritime, looks very nice, and you can add details like he does here. It's not a must. I think if you don't really know what you're doing, drop the color pops, but in this case it looks cool. But what we can also look out for, not just the classic minimalistic ones, but the Western shirts. Alessandro Squazzi was one of the first ones I've spotted with them, and I think these denim shirts, these Western denim shirts have something, I love the details about them, that's what I wanted to say. You can only wear, like he does here, loafers, navy chino, and the Western shirt, and still a super cool look. It adds so much more depth to the outfit that this is enough to just look stylish. Pretty cool outfit, and that's why, guys, I can only recommend you try going for Western shirts. You can get them at Levi's, for example, or I got this one here just I think 2 weeks ago from Buck Mason. Super nice piece. You see the buttons here, 3 buttons. You've got the chest pockets. You've got the details here as well. Very Western, very nice. And you can also get this one at Ralph Lauren, for example. They're pretty similar, I have to say, but that is something I highly recommend. Go for it. I love the rustique look about it. It will suit you. I am 100% sure of that. You can wear it with chinos, with jeans, whatever you like. Canadian tuxedo can be a cool thing as long as the contrast is there. And the next topic is we just combine these two pieces, because I often hear people saying you can't wear blue and green. Guys, that is as false as I can imagine, because take a look at these outfits. They're rocking it. And as long as something looks good, who wants to tell you you shouldn't wear it? And I can only advise you guys not to listen to other people. If they're talking about classic rules, something you usually shouldn't be styling, because that is just false. As long as something looks good, who cares about the rules? Look at this guy. Just showed him to you before. Very dark name, just navy with those faded fatigue pants. Super nice. Pair of tassel loafers. Stunning. We had this guy too. Super nice with the faded green, with the jeans, with the denim tones. I don't like the sneakers in this case, but just put a loafer on and that is a cool outfit. Here again, navy, fatigue pants, white t-shirt. Or here, yeah, which I just showed you this guy. Super nice outfit. So here in this case with beige and brown. Super cool look. Or here again, almost the same as this outfit. You don't have to like these specific pieces, but just take a look at the color combination. Just get inspired by that and use it for yourself. I showed you this outfit too. Incredible color combination, I just love it. Or in this case here, faded colors, faded navy, faded olive tones. Amazing. And guys, just so you know, what I'm wearing right now, you can purchase online because this is a collaboration between me and Sir of Sweden. The suit is by Sir of Sweden, X Fredericks is my European brand, as well as the shirt. You can go online on sirofsweden.com or fredericksgermany.com and buy it online. Beautiful pieces. We got this suit, we've got elegant pants, we've got chinos, we've got a club blazer, we've got the dress shirts. A beautiful capsule collection for business and business casual. I absolutely recommend checking it out. We've been working with Italian fabrics from Angelico, for example. Beautiful pieces. And next topic we've got is pale yellow. I know all those Instagram girls are always talking about being obsessed about something, but in this case I would definitely say I'm obsessed with the color because it just integrates so easily, so smoothly into a wardrobe. What I like about this color is the vibe it creates. It really looks like you're sun-kissed. It creates a kind of, I would say California vibe, but perfect for classic menswear. It's not too loud, it just blends in very smoothly because it is pale. What you can do, you can either go with shirts, for example, like this gentleman here does, and it works extremely well with beige tones, and here he wears black. What I also love is combining yellow with light blue, like Andreas Weinas does here. But what I love about it is there is no age or style limit to it. You can be a young guy styling it more street styly like this guy does here, or you can style it more classic like Andreas does here. No matter what you want to do, it's shirts, it's sweaters, it's polos. It just looks extremely nice here. This is from Arcade, I think. Very nice piece. And I love the color. I love the combination about it. It works nice with light blue. It works great with white and cream tones like it does here. You don't have to like the outfits once again. Just get inspired by the color combination and that's all we want right here. Super nice with white pants. Take a look here with Cuban color. Polo shirt classic. Here again, this is a stronger yellow tone and we're not limited to pale yellow. This strong yellow is super nice too. We just had a photo shoot for our brand and I was accidentally wearing my yellow shirt while wearing our navy pants and I think that looked phenomenal. Very refreshing, very unusual, but extremely nice color combination. I'll show you. Here in this case with brown shoes too, I just love the subtleness about the color. While I was on the research, I found this shirt and I purchased it at Ralph Lauren. The thing is, everything was sold out. This one was the only one left and it was size S. I have no idea if this one fits me, I'll see, but it is custom fit, so I do have some hopes left. But we'll see. I just love the paleness about it combined with the light blue jeans. What you can also do, but that is a little bit more on the freaky side, is yellow chinos. That is something I wouldn't recommend at the beginning. But the thing is, if you've been into classic menswear your whole life, you can start stuff like that and it looks cool. But I think you do have to have a certain character to your looks, a certain age to really make this look a look. Same as pale yellow, I would definitely go with lavender. It is more on the extroverted side, I have to say, but I think this is super cool. Again, shirts, here sweaters for example, works extremely well with the same colors as pale yellow does. So with cream tones, with browns, with light blues, it's a very beautiful summery color. Striped shirts here too, super nice. And something we really don't pick up on with men, those are colors you can rock without really leaving your comfort zone. I mean, lavender of course more than pale yellow, but it is better than a brighter tone. And these outfits, I think here again with faded green, white, lavender, beautiful color. So next topic we have is light blue jeans, and I think every man needs a pair. Why? Because it is a super summery color. It works with everything I just told you about, with lavender, with pale yellow, with faded green, also with denim if it's a darker tone. This color of jeans just lightens up your whole outfit, makes it more summery, and that's why that is something we need for spring and summer, something we don't usually wear in winter because it doesn't work as well with the extreme dark tones. In this case here with a white shirt, white sneakers and a navy blazer, it does, but you are a bit more limited. But still, that is something I highly recommend you guys. Where can you get them? Personally, I found that you can get them at Mango and Massimo Dutti. It's much better than at higher price brands because I feel like they don't really get the tone right. And Mango and Massimo Dutti always do. Yeah, and since I think every man needs one, I will be working on a pair for my brand as well. I am starting my brand in the United States, a classic menswear brand focused on basics to help you build your wardrobe. All classic pieces, all timeless, and a light blue jeans, just like I said, should be part of your basic wardrobe. And last but not least is the color red. I think we should be wearing more red. And what I mean is not to have red as a majority color in your outfit, but as accents. And where did I get the idea from? I saw this outfit here from Alessandro Squarzi, and I was immediately inspired because I just like the subtleness about it. It's just different, you know? When do you ever see a guy wearing red? And this is just a super nice piece. It's very refreshing, kind of rugged, and just makes perfect sense in a wardrobe. To me, this is kind of a gentleman's baldness touch that just makes your outfit better. Just like in this case, wear a white t-shirt underneath, wear this shirt open, tassel loafers, beat up jeans. What a cool outfit. And it doesn't just need to be shirts. You can tone it down a little. It can be dark red socks. It could also be a bandana. So that's it for today. Maybe the trends I was talking about weren't real trends. They were just things I noticed. I was maybe too far down the rabbit hole, but I think that is something you and I can take advantage from that will help our wardrobe, because I'm usually the guy that is always for basics, for dark tones, for muted colors, for combinability. But in this case, we're in spring, we're heading towards summer, and I think these colors and these pieces will definitely help us dress better. Comment below if you like this video, and if you want to support me, it really doesn't cost you anything. A like, a follow, a comment, whatever you want to do, whatever you can spare, definitely helps me grow this channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.